You felt it. Someone at work who's always supportive in meetings, always says the right things, but somehow your ideas get lost, your credit disappears, and your reputation quietly erodes. You can't quite prove it. You can't even fully name it, but something is very wrong. This video is about that person, and more importantly, what you do about them. The passive-aggressive saboteur doesn't attack you. That would be too obvious. Instead, they operate in the space between what's said and what's done. They volunteer to forward you email and forget to. They offer to mention your project to leadership, then mention it in the wrong context. They smile when they hear your idea, nod, then repeat it in the next meeting as their own, with one small adjustment so they can claim ownership. This isn't clumsiness, it's architecture. Psychologists call this relational aggression, harm delivered through social systems rather than direct confrontation. It's harder to detect, harder to prove, and far more damaging than open conflict, because it leaves no fingerprints. Why does someone do this? The answer is almost always the same. Status anxiety combined with low self-worth. The saboteur sees you as a threat, not necessarily because you've done anything threatening, but because your competence, your visibility, or your relationships activate their fear of being left behind. They can't compete with you directly, so they compete around you, quietly, plausibly, deniably. There's also something darker underneath. They need you to doubt yourself, because a version of you that's confident and clear is a version they can't control. So the goal isn't just to slow you down, it's to make you smaller in your own eyes. Watch for this pattern. They're most supportive right before something important, a presentation, a review, a decision. That's when the helpful interference appears. Here are the signals you're dealing with this type of person. 1. Their praise always contains a small wound. You did great. I was actually surprised it went so well. The structure of the sentence acknowledges your success while implying it was unexpected. 2. They volunteer for tasks that give them access to your work, then deliver results that are slightly, plausibly off. Not enough to blame them, just enough to create friction. 3. They position themselves as your ally to others while subtly framing you as difficult, inconsistent, or not quite ready. You find out later, usually through someone else's changed behavior toward you. 4. When things go wrong, they're never quite responsible. They were only trying to help. They thought that's what you wanted. It somehow always lands near you. Here's what most people get wrong. They try to out-nice the saboteur. They think more warmth, more collaboration, more openness will fix it. It won't. Because this person isn't confused about your relationship. They've chosen it. Strategy 1. Remove access. Stop giving them early drafts, advance information, or informal updates. The saboteur needs raw material. Don't provide it. Let them find out at the same time as everyone else. Strategy 2. Document and direct channel. Important communications go in writing. Agreements get confirmed by email. When something is misrepresented, you have a trail. This isn't paranoia. It's structural protection. Strategy 3. Name your work clearly and early. In meetings, say explicitly, "I've been working on X, and here's what I found." Attribution in real time is harder to steal than attribution after the fact. Strategy 4. Don't confront, redirect. If you confront directly, they'll play victim. Instead, redirect publicly. Actually, I remember it differently. Let me share the original. No accusation, just clarity. This signals to the room that you're tracking without making you look paranoid. The colleague who smiles while sabotaging you is betting on one thing. that you won't notice, or that you'll notice and say nothing. The moment you see the pattern clearly and act on it structurally, the dynamic shifts. You don't need to expose them. You need to stop being a target. That's the only move that actually works. If you want to understand more about how power games operate in real environments, subscribe. No fake positivity here, just patterns, signals, and what to do next.